What's going on, everyone? It's Dungeon here, and I'm coming back with another Elden Ring Beast Mode video. And today I'm going to be going to the Black Knife Catacombs for episode 10.05 as part of my full walkthrough. Now, as far as loot goes, the Black Knife Catacomb offers a Grave Glovewart ranking numbers 2, 3, and 4. Various consumables and crafting materials, and after defeating the Cemetary Shade Boss, you'll be rewarded with a Deathroot and the Twinsage Ashes. In addition, there's a secret boss, and once defeating the secret Black Knife Assassin boss, you'll also be rewarded with the Black Knife print and the Assassin Cerulean Dagger. With that being said, let me show you how to get there on the map, and if you already know, you can use the chapters down below to skip ahead. So, here we go. We currently are at the Eastern Tablelands site of Grace. We're going to take the road north. I'm going to show you guys where to get the Ruined Labyrinth site of Grace, and then we're going to basically continue on this little path until we get to the Black Knife Catacombs. So, let me go ahead and show you guys how to do this. Alright. There are a few, there's a bear, there's a few of the horned type creatures, and there's also a massive bear too, so basically you just want to keep moving, honestly. Even for this, you know, spirit horn, I think they're called, I don't know what they're called. You basically just want to move past them, honestly. I'm not joking. Hold on a second, we took a wrong turn. Oh yeah, that definitely a wrong turn. You don't want to go up this way. You want to go actually past. This is like a little secret trick here. What you do is you come up this way, and this is the easier way. You go through that way, you're gonna get murked. Alright? This way, super easy. Alright? What you do is come around here, and there is a little drop off and a mausoleum. We'll come through the mausoleum later. Alright, but once you drop off here, then you come around the back side of this area, and that's how you can get to this real easy. If you go the other way, those horned enemies, they are a pain, especially because they have that super, see that bow he's using? That ain't nothing to play with. Look at that. That'll mess you up, okay? So, you can go ahead and grab this so you're a little bit closer, and then you can basically move on. Now, there is a couple, I think there's one drop over here. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it might have been something that you have missed before, so let's go ahead and grab it. Alright, Frenzy Flame Stone. If you have the Frenzied Flame, which we'll probably grab later, then you can use these and not have to worry about increasing your frenzy. Alright, so let's continue on along the same way. If you're not sure whether or not you're going the right way, you can always check the map, okay? Always check the map and see if you're going the right way. Alright. Now, this guy right here will definitely mess you up, but you can kind of skirt around the side so you don't aggro him. At least that bad, or her. I don't know if it's a her or him. It's a massive rune bear. That's all I know. And rune bears are, you know, you really don't want to mess with them. Alright, next thing, if you come here during nighttime, there'll be a bunch of jellyfish. So, I advise coming here during the day, because if you aggro one jellyfish, then you aggro them all. So, it's just easier this way. Now, come all the way over here with the horse, then get off the horse, alright? Because there is one of these, I don't know exactly what they are. They're like a mausoleum knight mixed with, I don't know, a Lindell knight. This dude is kind of tough, alright? And I've already opened this door up because I wanted to show you guys on the map. But you notice when we first come in here, the beast eye quivers, okay? So what that basically means is that there is a Deathroot nearby. And in fact, it's inside this area. Alright, so now we're here. First thing we want to do is, what we want, I'll change this weapon. What we want to do is, this one. We want a weapon. That's basically what we want, because there is a fair number of skeletal enemies that are going to mess with you. Like really, really bad because there are necromancers that will keep them reviving. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Don't need the other one, we just need this one. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm using the serpent bow now. Told you guys I like it. I wasn't lying. I like it. I don't know if it's necessarily better than a short bow. If you want to farm this guy, you can. I would advise getting the Sight of Grace first before you start messing around with him and stuff, because he's a tough enemy. So I ain't gonna mess with him. That's just me. You do you. Alright, if you don't kill him with like the Sacred Blade or whatever, if you're just using regular damage, then these dudes will start to come back. Actually, they'll come back to life, and it'll be a problem. All right, so I think it starts with this guy right here. Actually, see how he's got like a black aura around him. That's how you know. All right, and that's a necromancer right there. There we go. Alright, now we killed the necromancer. Those two who I already killed, they will be permanently dead now. What's going on, everyone? If you have watched more than one video, do the channel a solid and give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, put a comment down below, because every little bit helps to defeat the YouTube algorithm. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Alright, we also want to use Stone Sword Key, because there's, I can't remember exactly what it is back here, but whatever it is, I'm going to do it. One of these guys is going to come alive right here. And the other one is right around the corner. That's... Oh, yeah. Rosus Axe. I don't think I said that this was here in the opening intro, but this one is good for you magic wielders out there. It's got a pretty interesting Ash of War. It'll basically summon skeletal figures that will bring down axes on top of the on like 3 of them. So you'll attack, and it'll be a couple other ones too. So you'll do like one attack. There'll be a skeletal figure with an axe on the right, on the left, and in front. The problem is it has like a delay, which makes it kind of, I don't know, a little bit problematic. Ah, boy. Alright. We're good. We'll be coming up that way in a little bit, but first we gotta go up. Gotta go up before you can go down. And you guys are wondering where you get up? Well, right here. This is how you get up. So a little bit of a trick. Just come over here like this. Roll off. Alright. Just like that. And then once you kill the necromancer, then the skeleton will die too. And should be a necromancer right around here. Okay, cool. Now, okay, yeah, we're gonna move forward. There is a secret right over here. We're not gonna use a secret just yet, though. I'll show you it, though. I'll show you it. First, you want to grab that. And is there one more? Yeah. Alright. And I think that's all the skeletons. Okay, so you can attack the wall. You can use the shackles. But there's the secret boss. This is, like I said, the secret boss. Okay, so we're going to defeat the regular boss first, actually. Okay. And there's a reason for that. So first we have to drop down here. Alright, now if I move, we're going to have problems. Alright, as soon as I move. So if you know, oh, where are they at? Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. should be another one actually, if I remember correctly. Not. Alright, cool. Get the lever. And I know there's another one. There it is. Cool. Alright, is that all of them? Pull this. Alright, now that opens up the door in the very beginning. Alright, that's where that door in the very beginning. Okay, now here's the deal. There it is. Alright. Ugh. Goodness gracious, man. Alright, well here's the good news. Kill these guys. And here, let me show you something cool, actually. Watch this. Alright, I have both of these two things out, okay? Watch what happens. I get both. Alright? And they don't attack back or anything like that, really, most of the time. So I'm just getting free MP, free FP. I'm sorry, free HP and FP. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, filling up my meter. Both my meters. Because once I step over there, there's gonna be another enemy. Alright? Enemy. So what? You know, I'm gonna use this. I am gonna use this actually. I'm gonna buff it though. There's gonna be two of them, I think. Or is it one? Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, bro. My shield at? There we go. Finally hitting that dodge button, man, oh man. Alright, here's our rune arc. There's one rune arc in here, and double check, make sure there's no secret anything's in here. Nope, nothing else. And now we go back up the ladder. Alright. Is Cemetary Shade? I don't recall if that Cemetary Shade is gonna be difficult for us or not. We'll defeat the regular boss first, though. Make sure you time this pretty decent-ish. All right, you don't want to get hit by those things. They will straight up kill you. All right, and this guy shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I have a sacred blade, so it should be all right. Let's see. I'm gonna use this spell. And I guess I'll keep that spell out just in case, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm not going to use my flasks really. Yeah, I think I should be good. Make sure I have enough FP to summon. Oh yeah, I got enough. I have 112. So I'm gonna walk in, I can summon my guy, and then have to drink a Cerulean Tear Flask. So let's do it. Whoa, bro. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, as soon as you kill the Cemetery Shade, then that's it, okay? All the rest of them will die. Come over here, get your ashes, and then you can open up the chest, get your Deathroot. Okay, you don't have to leave or anything like that yet, alright? Because what we're going to do now is kill the secret boss, alright? Now, the reason why we did this one first is that, like, you know, if you need to you know, heal up or whatever, it just makes it easier so that you can leave in the middle. Like, you can go wherever you want in the dungeon and you can still like warp out. until you defeat the main boss, you cannot do that. So that's why I like to defeat the main boss in these dungeons first before I defeat the optional boss. Just makes it easier. To me, at least. I don't know. For you, maybe it's different. Alright. Now, here's the deal. This boss, you don't want to use holy. Alright? Don't want to use holy. You want to use basically regular. I know this blade is a bleed blade, which they're immune to bleed, so it's like, you know, whatever. Something I was thinking about. We'll get this rid of that. Here's what I was thinking. I wanted to try this out like really, really bad. I've been thinking about this for a while. Ever since I made that video, I want to try this out. I want to see if I can like stun lock this guy with both of the claws. I feel like I can. I don't know if I will be able to, but otherwise you basically want to use physical damage against this guy. He is susceptible to frost, but other than that, no bleed, no poison, no rot, no sleep, none of that stuff is probably gonna work. Okay, immune. Alright, so that being said, it is possible that you can summon D in this boss fight. I don't see a summon sign. I must not have talked to him enough or whatever. But supposedly you can summon D to this boss fight, okay? Otherwise, you won't be able to summon anyone. You can't summon your summon or anything like that. So, take a swig of this. And, let's... Oh, you know what? Let's do this too. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Alright. Try it out. I cannot wait to see if this is gonna work. Totally worked. Totally worked. Totally worked. That was so cool, man. Usually this guy causes problems because people get interrupted, but if you have hyper armor and you do enough damage, look at Seed. I mean, those of you who fought him before, you probably know what I'm talking about. Sometimes he causes issues. Alright, so that being said, let me show you the last thing before we end out of this video. So basically this is how you get the Hoarfrost Stomp, Ash of War. The reason why you may want to get it is this, like I said, this particular boss is susceptible to frost. And from the road to the manor side of Grace, right next to the smithing master Iggy, if you ride north, like kind of towards the manor, and then off to the right hand side, so more toward the east, then you'll get to a lake. Alright, and inside the lake it has one of those invisible scarabs. It's a really big one too, so it should be easy to kill for most of you. And once you kill it, then you'll get the Hoarfrost Stomp Ash of War. And notable things is, number one, it does frost damage, which is obviously really, really good. This is, I think, the earliest frost damage Ash of War that you can actually get your hands on. And the other thing is especially if you're using an intelligence build, that the frost damage will actually scale it as magic damage. So it scales with your intelligence, okay? Which makes it really, really, really valuable, not only because of its scaling potential for intelligence characters, but also because frost, I mean, it's going to help you do extra damage, and it's going to help you do frost damage, which is always very good. Alright? Alright, you guys, that concludes this episode of Elden Ring Beast Mode walkthrough, where we journeyed into the Black Knife Catacombs and went over to grab the Hoarfrost Stomp Art of War. So, if you had fun, if you learned something, if you enjoyed watching this, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so you don't miss another video, and as always, thanks, stay cool, and bye everyone.